I'm going to try to find me who. Maribel, hello, and Margaret, how are y'all doing tonight? I'm trying to find my live. It's a terrible thumbnail up there. It is. I just didn't do a good picture there. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Who else is here? Jennifer Dinky Crafts. Hey, hon. Nana Michelle. Hello, and Dee. Hey, Dee, I just got so tickled. Squirrel Raid here. But I got so tickled a while ago. It wasn't because, I mean, everybody around here talks about the britches and everything else. But it just, when you said, let me take her britches off, I just busted out laughing. It just hit me that way. So I did. Hey, Becky Bramlett, how are you, hon? And Leela Harvey, hello, 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 hello. I've probably missed half of you, I'm sure. But let me get this popped out where I can see it a little bigger and I can read it, and then maybe I can talk to y'all. And we'll see what's going on tonight. Oh, Bridget, hey, I saw you were here. Bree, hey, Trisha, how are you feeling, sweetheart? Amanda Wright, hello, and Hooked by Donnie. Donnie, I need to talk to you. I've been terrible. I have not mailed that package to you yet, but I've been packing it up. So, I'm going to email you, and I'll talk to you. Amanda Wright, hello, hello. Pam F. and Diana, hey, flip-flops and lollipops, hello. Flower Tammy, Flower Crochet Creations, aka Tammy Twyford. I got it out all in one breath. Car 5011, Kimberly, hello, hello. And Leanne's Craft Room, all the way from Australia, hon. How are you tonight? Welcome to all of you. Grandma Eva, or Eva, or forever, or I've always messed your name up, so GMD RP4 Eva. I'm so sorry. I always mess your name up, huh? Laura, love you too, Sugar Pie. And I bring it every day. Jaxie May skirting in here. Oh, goodness. Amy Long, have I said hey to you yet? And Claptrap Jane, welcome, welcome. Becca Busy Fingers. Carrie the Yorny Elephant, hey, Sugar Pie, hope you're doing good. MLW Fishing Man, hi, and welcome tonight. Welcome, all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. And Elaine Brown, y'all don't go subscribe to Elaine Brown. Don't do it. But if you want to, Madonna here yet to tell everybody. Hey, Steve, and party on with Yarn and Crochet Susan. I can get some of these out. Steve F., how are you doing tonight? And welcome. Judy, hello, hello. Yes, thank you, Diana. If y'all will, please hit the thumbs up. I always appreciate that. I mean, if you want to. I can't make you. Nammy G, hello, hon. Welcome, welcome. Who have I missed? Sharon, hey, hon. Welcome. And Laura's Block Ministry and Cynthia King. Hey, hon. Katrina. Hello, hello. Let me show y'all my shirt I got and wore yesterday. Can y'all see that? Yarn makes me happy. Mr. Knott now yesterday went from here, where we're in West Georgia. We drove all the way across Alabama and went to Mississippi. Right in past Columbus, Mississippi to West Point, Mississippi, and picked up 3 bulls. We had a mission, going and coming. We were going to get there to get those bulls, and coming back, we were coming back to get those bulls to the barn where they wouldn't be. Let me straighten my chair out here. Oh, Mary Kivia Brown, hello, and Pamela Morrison. Hey, thank y'all all so much for being here tonight. I'm sure Amelia. Hello. Did I say that right? Probably not. Cynthia King, I think I said hello to you in my head if I didn't say it. Angela Wright, hello, hon. Let's see. I hope I've got y'all. Well, thank y'all all so much for being here tonight. I was sitting here, got all in a tizzy because I forgot my shirt I was going to show y'all. It says yarn makes me happy, and it does. Hey, Gracie, Margaret G, did I say hey? What breed of bulls? They are Red Angus bulls. That is what. Hey, Kelly. Welcome, Kelly Manera. I probably mess it. I don't like to say full name sometimes because I know I mess up if it has the least, if it's not plain like Johnson. I have a name that most people don't pronounce, and I should be good at pronouncing people's names that are a little different. But me, I can't pronounce simple things, so I'm terrible. Yes, our boys now have bought some Red Angus bulls. They've decided that's what they're gonna be raising. Right, as Laura said down there, do not subscribe to Elaine Brown. I got the sweetest card from Elaine this week. And let me show y'all my beautiful thing that Elaine made me. Hey, Madonna. She sent me a little angel. Can y'all see that? Isn't that the most beautiful little angel? Oh, well, thank you, Kelly. I mess up everything, so. Hey, Daniel, the Paw Ply guy. Welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Look, the front of the little card has owls on it. Isn't that so pretty? I loved it. And Elaine, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. I was not expecting that. I never clean up over there, but it's a bigger mess than usual, so y'all overlook it. Hey, Starla the Crafty Chef, welcome. Okay. Hey, Linda Quilty Crocheter, welcome. Thank y'all so much for being here. I've got some stuff to show y'all. Last week, I hated it. I'm looking around to see where I put everything. I hated it that I had to not be here for my live, but Mr. Knott and I went out for my birthday. We were going for lunch, and he was like, oh yeah, I'll have you back in plenty of time for your live. Well, I didn't get back. I was still over in Alabama. We went over toward Oxford, Alabama, and ate lunch, nowhere special, just, and then we came back. But last week, I wanted to show y'all on my live first my new colorway. And if you haven't seen my video last week, that's a giveaway. I am giving away 3 different bags of this with 2 hanks in each bag. There's a 4-weight bag, a 3-weight, and a fingering weight. And the name of this is, Hi, I'm Karen, and I'm a yarn addict. And Melissa was so sweet to put in, if you want to, in place of Karen, you can put your name. So you can say, hi, I'm Laura, and I'm a yarn addict. Or, hi, I'm Freaky, and I'm a yarn addict. Hey, Freaky Geek, how are you? I'll say hey to you, putting your name in my yarn there. Hey, Christy, welcome. But I love this. What I've got here is the fingering weight. And y'all look at that. That is so pretty. Melissa and I spent quite a bit of time trying to make this middle section. All the reds that she had were breaking down into different colors. And I kept saying to her, red is just red. Why is the red breaking down? Because, you know, you have your three primary colors, which are red, blue, and yellow. And out of those colors, every other color's made. So the red had to have been something that they made up to make it a different red. So she finally got this that was red. And I asked her, she was trying to do the powder, I think, and do it that way. And it was just breaking up terribly. So I asked her if there was any way to do the liquid form and spray it on. And she did, and it turned out so pretty. The spots are red. And I love it. I wanted this. I had this idea to make this yarn for quite a while. These colors, she made it. I just was the voice behind it. All the work went to Melissa because she did it. Hey, another day in paradise. Welcome. And Crochet Adventures with Amy. Welcome, welcome. Debbie Graber. Hello, and welcome to you. And Melissa, there she is. Melissa, Crochet in Agreement, that made this beautiful yarn. And my giveaway is going to last until Saturday, April the 30th. So if you have not seen my giveaway video, you go back to last week and there is a video that has giveaway in the title. Hey, Tracy Carr, welcome. It has something to do with giveaway in my new colorway, I think. I forgot what I named the title of the video, but you'll see it. It was on Tuesday, the 19th is the date I made it. And the only other video I had last week was about the Zoom box. So go back, and if you haven't seen it yet, and see it, because like I said, I'm giving away 2 hanks of the DK, 2 hanks of the 4-weight, and 2 hanks of the fingering weight. I'm not good at hanking up yarn, but I'll get it back to some sort of. But it is all so pretty. I love it. Did I say hey to Lucy? I was saying hey in my head, and I thought, don't you dare forget to say hey to Lucy. And Sunflower Creative Showcasing Crochet, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all, let me see if I can, if this air conditioner's too high. It's getting a little warm in here. Let it come on, and then see if y'all can still hear me. Hey, Cheryl, welcome, welcome. Lisa, the Grammy Scattered, welcome. Thank y'all all so much for being here, and if y'all would hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. I also had got in, y'all know I've been trying to do making my granny squares with the little red heart minis. Well, I looked online. Hey, Dana, Triple C, Crochet Creatively. Just a minute, Dana, and I'll get it right. Creatively Creative Crochet, Triple C, and that's our lovely Dana. Welcome. And Liz M, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. But I went back. I had this little colorway of the little red heart minis that I've been making. Can y'all hear me okay with that air on? Is it too much of a... Okay, Melissa, thanks for coming tonight. I sure appreciate it. Hey, Regina Reed, welcome. But this icicle, let me make sure I got the name. Yes, I had these back when I first got them, and I came up looking at all the different, well, thanks, Jax. I hope it's not bothering y'all because it's getting a little warm in here. It gets that way. But this colorway is icicle, and I crocheted some squares with it. Isn't that so pretty? I love this colorway. That's gorgeous. These turned out so pretty. I've crocheted so many squares that I don't really know what I've got. And so I found 2 or 3 that were colors evidently, hey Lori Armstrong, and hey God Rocks 2107 Esmeralda, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I found some that I didn't, that evidently were out when they first started doing the little minis. This is called Baby Baby. It's a pretty little, hey Chandler Rocks with Yarn, welcome. And this is a square done. I have not sewed in my ends yet. This is with Chandler Rock. Chandler Rock. I changed the name, y'all. This is with Baby Baby Chandler. I'm sorry. Oh, Sharon, if you had problems, I'm so sorry. You fell and broke it. Oh, no. Well, we will keep you in our prayers and hope that you're healing all up. Hey, Moe's Misfit Toys, welcome. Ivy B Creates, hello and welcome to you too. But this is Baby Baby, crocheted into just a plain granny square. And there it is in its little cake form. These little squares are 72 yards each, and they're 100% acrylic, and they are a medium 4 machine washable and dryable. I also got one that's called Daisy Bloom. Look there, that gold is almost orange. That would be Madonna and Laura if that was a little more orange. Hey, Noni May, welcome. And I've crocheted some of those up too, if I don't find what I did with where I put this yarn. I had one of every one of these new ones right here. In my lap. I can lose things sitting in the same place. It's ridiculous. Hey, Yarn Bark, have I said hey to you yet, hon? I've got some mini. I've been doing a lot of them in the clothes granny, and then I can't believe that I can't find one of those green ones right here in all of this stuff I have. Maybe this is the bag they're in. I know I saw every one of them. Well, that's crazy. I don't have one of the green ones. I've crocheted 2 or 3 of them up. Maybe I need to, maybe I haven't done. I also started crocheting, put that behind over here, crocheting them half and half, part closed and part closed and part regular granny. I thought that pattern's a real cute pattern to do. Here it is. I knew I had that thing. Losing it, as usual. That's the, what did I say the name of this one was? Daisy Bloom. But this one evidently has been discontinued along with that baby baby. And I noticed on, I'm not sure if oh, thank you, Esmeralda. I washed it yesterday. I got it cut the other day because I really got tired of it. So I washed it yesterday. I was going to jump in the shower and wash it today, but I got busy running around here and never did. So y'all just got it the way it is. Hirschner's has several of the little minis that they don't have anymore, and this one seems to be one that's been off of everybody's site, but I don't know about Yarnspirations. They may still have some of this colorway, but this colorway and the baby baby are not. Anyway, I found them on Etsy. So hi Teresa Hart, welcome, thanks so much for coming. And then there is this one, and the name of it is Periwinkle, and it's one that evidently has been discontinued. And I thought I had the little cake of it, but I may have crocheted them all up. I only had 4 of them, so. But I thought I would get as many different colors as I could, so I went online everywhere hunting to see where, if y'all could just see the mountain of granny squares I've got over here. It's ridiculous. I showed y'all all the bags I had the other night. Well, it's grown from bags to just a mountain of granny squares now. But that's what's been going on with all of my little Red Heart minis. I got some more yarn in. This is from, I haven't even opened the bag. I got it out of the bag when it came, but I haven't opened the plastic bag it was in. Let me grab these out. These are from Expression Fiber Arts. There's some more of their 12% baby alpaca and 83% Pima cotton and 5% polymine. And this beautiful colorway, I don't know if y'all can see how it's a dark purple. The name of it on their thing is Sea Spray. The group of yarn that these are in is called Seacoast Finger and Weight, and they are hand wash only, lay flat to dry. But this is a beautiful deep dark, can y'all see that right there? Dark purple color. There's 439 yards, and like I said, it is a fingering weight. And then there's a light spring. Did I say hey to you, hon? Halfway through the live, I start forgetting who all I've said hey to and who I haven't. So, Edge of the Sea is this beautiful light coral looking color. Hi Doris, Rose Cottage Studio, and welcome, hon. And then Dance with the Waves is a prettier, kind of a magenta color, but a little deeper. That's just beautiful. I love it. See, it's the, well, y'all can't see the whole name. I was going to show you the label, Expression Fiber Arts. Oh, me. Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. If I said hey to you, you just getting here. I hope you're just getting here and you hadn't been here and I've missed you. So hello, one. And then the last one is Corlium. That's another one of my pronunciations that's out the door. But it's a deep, almost burgundy. It's a real deep, pretty red color. And these are so soft. Soft. Oh, I love them. I've got up enough of them to make something with them, and I can't figure out what in the world I want to make with those. Let me show y'all something else I got that some way through time, I don't know how much time, has gotten away from me because I did not know that Line Brand had this colorway in there. And Line Brand had a bunch of big sales. I'm going to pull the label off of it, trying to get it out. Let me get this out of here without tearing up everything. Okay, Karen. Let me get both three. I got three of these. This looks very unassuming. Just think it's the most beautiful white with silver in it, but inside this bag is just causing me trouble, is this beautiful red and blue. Y'all see that colorway? Let me see which way I get the glare off of it. Right there. I hope this down here is a darker blue and lighter blue, and then with that silver and then this beautiful red. Hey, Teresa Handmade Gifts, welcome. The name of this is Moonstone, and it's the Shawl in a Ball by Line Brand. I didn't know this colorway existed. They had it in their sale section, the clearance they were having. There's that blue, if y'all can see that. Isn't that beautiful? Then with the sparkle in there. And then it's got the lighter blue as you peel these layers back. It's gorgeous. I saw it online and I thought, that looks so pretty. So I ordered 3 of them, and they're beautiful, y'all. They really are. They're absolutely beautiful, these colors together. And the sparkle, and yes, who said that it would make a pretty shawl? What's the name of that? It's Shawl in a Ball's Moonstone. I had just not ever seen this for whatever reason. Hey, Pam, you can't keep up and listen at the... Hey, Carrie, welcome. Thank you so much. Doesn't matter. There's no late here. We're just looking at yarn. And hey, Terry, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I saw the color and I thought that looked so pretty. I have never seen that color, and I ordered it. And when I got it and I opened it up, and I was like, wow, that's beautiful. But yes, this would make a beautiful shawl. It's got some taupe color kind of in here too. I didn't even notice that, but on this side it looks like a pretty taupe color. This is just beautiful. And then with that silver sparkle, I hope y'all can see that sparkle all in there. It is so pretty. It's beautiful. And with the shawl and a ball, is 61% cotton, 34% acrylic, and 5% other fibers. It says it's a 4-way. This gets thick and thinner, but there's just, I think a lot of people have agreed, all of us have agreed over the years that that's just not a 4-weight. I don't know how they ever classified this as a 4-weight, but I like showing a ball. I always have. And when I saw that, I just was like, oh goodness, got to have it. And I also bought a pack of their 24/7 cotton, and the color I bought here is a color I know I've shown y'all. This is the lilac. Do y'all care if I don't take that out of the oh, I'll take it out because I'm going to put it in another pack. Hi, Marsh Knitting 101. Good evening to you, and thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, Bridget does work up like it, and it always, I love showing a ball. Everything I've made 2 or 3 different things. I made, Crystal did a long vest in the spider web. Yes, I am going to put the squares together. Thank you for asking me, Laura. Someone else asked me if that's... Yeah, the line brand orders they've been slower than what they had been. The last order I got came to me faster than I anticipated. I was shocked because I got another order of all of the stuff they had on clearance, but the cotton wasn't in the clearance section. But I think I had some points built up that it took enough off of the whole order that I went on and bought 3 of these. It's 100% cotton. They're 24/7 cotton, and that color is lilac. It says it's a pretty color. Anytime that I'm ordering from line brand, I always have to throw in a pack of 24/7 cotton of some color that I've been buying so much of the color beets. It's it looks like beets. It's the color of it. It's a real pretty color. And a couple of years ago, I would buy 1 or 2 of them just occasionally. So then I started buying at least a couple every time I ordered some, and then I kept. Hey, Judy, Crochet Every Day with Judy. Welcome. So I think I've got enough of the beets to do something with, but I've got several other colors that go with it. So I'm going to eventually make something with all of that one day. I got another order in of the Avalon, Cascade Avalon. And this is a discontinued yarn, and I know a lot of people are like, you know, why are you buying discontinued yarns? But it's because I love this yarn. And so every time I get a chance to save up enough money to buy some more of it, I do. And so This color, let me tell y'all about Avalon. There's not many places now, unless some of y'all have found places I haven't that have this. It's 50% cotton, 50% acrylic blend, and there's 175 yards in each cape. And this is their color called Crimson, and it's beautiful. I think there were 2 reds. That looks a little bit lighter red than what. Make sure I didn't have 2 reds because they know. And they also have this beautiful color that is called Treetop. And it's a beautiful green that looks beautiful with this. And I've been buying a bunch of this to be able to make a beautiful new Christmas blanket. So I got several of those colors. She puts these in. I got this color right here I don't have very much of. It's Artisan Gold. That's a beautiful color. These are all, it's Cascade yarn and it's Avalon, and why they quit making it is beyond me because I dearly love it. And so I bought up several skeins of several colors. They have mellow yellow. And what started me buying this yarn, I did not know anything about it till about the time it got discontinued. Hey, Autumn Edson, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. It's your birthday dinner. Yes, happy birthday. Little Knits, that was the place. They had some bags, and you could buy them individual. Back a year or so ago, first time I ever ordered from them, I bought 5 hanks of this color and 5 hanks of this pretty lilac chiffon. Oh, my paper ran off. And this started me on my quest for this beautiful yarn because I love it. But all I had, the 5 hanks, the 10 hanks went into the blanket I made for my daughter, and that's what started her blanket of many colors. Hey, Joyce Swenson, Yarn Motivated, and Chris, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for coming by. Let me see what colors I let go down there. This one, I know the name of it. It's Georgia Peach. Love that. And then there's a lighter green that is opaline green. Opaline green. That's so pretty. Madonna, you awake? Hey, Susan Burke, welcome. Or have you been here and I missed you, hon? Sorry. That's a pretty green. And what other colors down there? I think that's all down there. I think I've shown y'all all the colors I bought except for Laura! I had to get something just totally orange for Laura. That's red orange. It's a beautiful color. I hope that shows up as pretty on there as it actually is, because it is a beautiful, beautiful color. Isn't that pretty? Yes, goodness. It is. I bought some of this stuff back. Some of it, seems like the Lime brand came back in March, and it took a little while getting here. So then I bought these things, because this was here last week. I bought them the 1st of April. Oh, I didn't there was one color I didn't show y'all. Denim. About to leave the blue out of all of these pretty colors. But I just love this yarn, and I know there's a lot of other yarns that are, this yarn is the Chainette Construction. Well, I can't hold the thing. I doubt y'all can see it anyway. If y'all can tell, maybe y'all can tell by looking at it. But it's so pretty. It makes it just a little lighter, and it's so good to work with. I mean, it's just, I just love it. Like I said, I know there's a lot of other yarns that are 50 cotton and 50 acrylic, but this one just has found a special place in my heart. And when I can't find any more of it and I use up all of mine, I guess I'm gonna cry. Cry over my yarn being finally gone. Jax may try to get it. Because I know Jax loves it too. That green one, both of the greens are so pretty. They are, all of their colors, and they're just so saturated colors. I mean, they're just, you know, the colors there, and it's just gorgeous. So I love them. I don't know, just something about them. Just when I first bought the yellow and lilac, I thought, oh, this is pretty nice, and I put it up and just didn't use it forever. When then when Anna started talking about a blanket, and she wanted something that would be, hi LaShira, welcome. Thanks so much for coming by. Judy, are you having to go? Well, thank you so much for being here. I sure appreciate it. You want me to send some of that to New Mexico? Okay. Which colors do you want, Judy? Just I love them. Hi, Cloudy Nook Crochet. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while, or my mind may have forgotten that we've seen each other. But that yarn just kind of hit the spot in my heart for it, and I love it. I'm just thankful I've been able to find some, being that it's, if any of y'all know Kara Overman, she found some. They were having the yarn crawl this past weekend out. She lives in Texas, out from the Dallas area, I believe. Any of y'all maybe from that area might know. But she showed me some on Facebook and asked me if I needed any, and I got that in last week. And so she found a lot of, they made it in the beginning, they had multiple colors, which, yes, Judy, I forgot to say, I hope the fires, I know the other day you said something about it being smoky. I hope they're staying far enough away from you, hon. You have definitely been in my prayers. I've been talking too much. I needed a break there. I shouldn't miss a week. I've had too much yarn to come floating in this past couple of weeks. Premier has had some yarn that I had seen. Well, they've had this a pretty good while. Hobby Lobby has a yarn that's like this, and who else? Oh, boy, my brain is not working. Walmart's Mainstay. They have a cotton yarn like this. It's the Bulky 6. It's 100% cotton. I can't get into either one. Let me see if I can get into another one of these ones. I'm going to get into this, show y'all these colors. It's telling me I may not get into it. Sorry about that noise, but they sure taped that up good with some tape that wasn't going to come apart, that's for sure. It's chunky cotton is what I'm talking about. And this is kind of like, Madonna loved the yarn that Bernat, or whatever the name of the B-E-R-N-A-T yarn company used to make, called Cotton Tots, but it was, I believe, a number 4 yarn that she liked so much. This is made with like a strand of cotton, and then wound around it is a thread of cotton thin. And it's a real nice yarn. I bought the kind that's kind of like this that comes from Hobby Lobby before Hazel, my granddaughter, was born. That's going to be 3. She's going to be 3 next month. In May, I can't believe that little girl is fixing to turn 3. But I made her a baby blanket, and it was it wasn't just a little baby blanket. It's a blanket she can have on her bed until she's grown. But why it grew so big was I made it out of the yarn that's like this. And this happens to be a color that Hobby Lobby had. Hazel's was this color or cream color and hey, Dana Kathleen, welcome. And Suricata. I'm not going to try it again. You told me last week how to say it, but you told me your name, or a week before last, and it's been too long that my brain has forgotten it. Rebecca. I should remember that. That's Anna's middle name is Rebecca. And that's the spelling of her name. She told me one time that she wished that I had spelled it just with the C's, and I said, well, that's not the way I spelled it for you. I spelled it with the K in there and the H. Anyway, Hazel's blanket was out of this color, a cream, and a color that was about like that, this teal looking color. But it was the yarn that's at Hobby Lobby. It's not the exact same yarns, but it's almost alike. They're in Mainstay. Walmart's brand has a chunky yarn that's like this too. Let me tell y'all what it is. I'm running my mouth and can't remember nothing. It's 100% cotton. There's 50 yards. And it's a super bulky 6. Machine wash, lay flat to dry. And it says to use a 6.5 crochet hook. I think I used a larger hook than that on. And I think if I did this, I know I used a larger hook than that on Hazel's blanket. But it turned out really pretty. Hey, Karen Allen, welcome. Hey, Tracy, I love Loopy Crochet and Treasures, welcome. Thank y'all so much for being here, everybody. I appreciate all of y'all tonight. Thank y'all all. Uh, but Hazel's blanket did. It turned out I just did. I'm thinking I did it in like a moss stitch. I didn't just double crochet it. It was in some stitch, but it turned out really pretty. So I bought a couple of each of these colors. I didn't ever tell y'all what this color was. This color is pink, pale pink. That's a good name for it because it is pale pink. And then I don't know if I can get. I'm gonna get into these. I'm gonna get my scissors out and get into these and not cut the yarn. Oh, watch me say that and then cut right into the yarn. This color is teal. That's pretty. I got basically the colors like I used on Hazel's blanket, but I've got, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with all of these. Oh, y'all got snow. Oh, hey, Ray's Yarn Addiction, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Year before last, when the snow was so bad in California, Mr. Knott and I, that was the year we came across. We flew out to Oregon and picked up a truck and came all the way across the United States. And we got into right above Colorado that year, I think, because we were right Wyoming, up in that area. And we got into an area where, oh, that smoke was so bad. So I feel for all of y'all out there having to deal with any of that. And I'm keeping all of you in my prayers for sure. I just hate that it's been so. This says it's white, but it's, well, it looks white in the camera, but it's kind of a creamy white. It's real pretty. And then there's one more color that I'm going to get out of here. It is terracotta. I think these are the colors they may have had, or some of these, 3 of these colors was what, I forgot which ones together, but I like all of these together. I thought they looked pretty. And I like this yarn, so I'm going to see what I come up with making. I'm not sure right now. It may go into timeout and wait a while till I get all of my squares done. I've got to get them done before I can really start on anything else. I've got so many squares to do. I also, when ordering it, if y'all have ever seen on Premier's site, they've had a yarn that's called bunny yarn. That's like, I think, a jumbo 7. And now they've made a little bunny. I thought they looked so cute that I had to buy a couple of skeins and see what they were. Hey, Maritza, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. The little bunny is a bulky 5, and it's 100% polyester, and there's 109 yards, and the color I got here is hibiscus. And isn't that so pretty? It's fluffy. It's just not as big and fluffy as I've got some of that big money yarn. And it's gorgeous. But this, okay, Teresa, thanks so much for coming by. I certainly do appreciate it. I thought it was a beautiful color. I just love it. I just got 2 skeins of it. I was going to see how it was and figure out if I wanted to make anything out of it. So, but I got that in from Premier. What time is it? Oh, it's getting close. I got another big box over here. We'll do that next week. It's Lime Brand stuff. Let me real quickly tell y'all who won last week's giveaway, which was 2 cakes of Karenjmccaghren latte cakes in it's a gray color. I forgot the name of it, but they're gray, darker grays and lighter grays and all. And Sue Lisa. I'm not sure about the pronunciation, but Sue won. Sorry for the terrible writing there. It was good that I could even write today. My hand has been shaking for some reason all day. One of those days. But Sue won. And now, I'll show you what next week's giveaway will be. I've got 2 more Karenjmccaghren latte cakes. And this colorway is blackberry. I hope that's what I double check again. Yes, blackberry. These are some pretty, you can't see it good, but they're purple shades, darker and lighter. And this, even this darkest, is just a dark blackberry color. It's a purple. It's not actually black. It's a real pretty purple in it. And I've got 2 of these. Let me tell you about them. What the information. They're 58% acrylic and 42% nylon. It says they're machine washable and dryable, but if you dry them, I certainly wouldn't dry them long in a dryer. I've heard people tell me that. I've never dried mine in the dryer, so I don't know. But there's 530 yards in each cake, and I've got 2 of them. And that's what you have to do to enter for next week is come back when this goes to replay and leave a comment on it. You can comment anything as long as it's nice. And like I said, if you haven't commented or haven't seen my giveaway that I'm having for the yarn that Melissa made, Hi, I'm Karen, and I'm a yarn addict. Go look at that video if you want to be in the drawing for it. And this yarn, if you comment, you'll be in the drawing for next week when I go live for those cakes right there. Hey, Sylvia Max. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. But like I said, I got a whole nother box over here, but I'll show that to y'all next week because I've always got stuff to show y'all. I'm fixing to start I've decided on doing, and I don't have this white sewn together. I've decided to do the pink and purple and then the solid pink. I haven't put the white on this one. I do have all the ends sewn in. I'm going to put these two colorways together and with just the white edging and sew them together with the white and do a blanket. I think I've got 25 to do a 5 square by 5 square, which they're almost 13 inches. I think if I, maybe 12, I forgot if I measured the final after I took one of the colors. I had put 2 colors, but anyway, it's going to be a decent size afghan there with those squares. But I do appreciate all of y'all coming. I just, like last week, I was just, my whole week was off. I was proud I got to do the giveaway video and the video for the Zoom box, and felt like I was talking to y'all, and I know that a lot, I miss so much of what y'all say, and I'm so sorry, and if I miss saying hey to any of y'all, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to miss anybody. By no means. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming. Y'all all mean the world to me. I appreciate each and every Monday night when y'all come here and spend this hour with me, because y'all mean so very, very much to me. I just love being able to spend this time with y'all and show y'all all my pretty yarn, because as my shirt said, I'd show y'all my shirt again, but I don't know where I put it. I threw it, some of that stuff. My shirt I wore yesterday, if y'all didn't hear in the beginning, I've got it. It says, yarn makes me happy, because that's the truth. Yarn does make me happy. I love it. And I love each and every one of y'all too. And you know what you gotta do. Keep coming back, please, because if the good Lord's willing, I'm gonna be here. And I do love all of you